This is a speedrun guide for OR 0R8 or Orb. Alright, so let's get started. So right in the intro, it's about 20.5 seconds long from when the white screen starts. So you can split right when the white screen is there. Here, one sec. Lower this audio. And then you'll know when to start. You start, you go out the door. Do not get close, go out the door. You're gonna turn right here, follow the orange line like he says. Then you're gonna hop in this elevator. You can actually kind of wait outside, do whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's just waiting.
What kind of device, you might ask? A device which allows you to travel between alternate dimensions.
So here you're gonna run out real quick.
Now, most test subjects found that the
We're
first
gonna click
jumping
E
dimensions was extremely
just to get the orb.
so you may feel a bit nauseous.
And then here's another about 15-20 second long cutscene.
Second dimension.
So right when you start to look left, hold shift or run and spam E so you can put the orb in there as fast as possible. Then get in the elevator. Some weird white screen stuff happens. I like to split once the screen goes dark, but not the little cursor, so when everything else goes dark. You're gonna run out there, gonna run to this, grab it, and if you look, there is a border here. And so what we're gonna do is when we're in this, gonna run up, you're gonna go like this, and if you notice, it didn't switch dimensions because of that border. It wouldn't let me. Then when you switch, you're gonna be below this, so you can run over to this. I don't know why you actually appear right below that one, but you're gonna run over to this one and go to here and split when it goes dark. Level 2. This is where it gets really complicated. This is the hardest level in the game. So if you notice, there's a block right here. So when you change dimensions inside of a block, so if I was in there and I changed dimensions, it wouldn't actually change. Then if I change again, it'll teleport you up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna run, and right as you fall off, you're gonna switch to the first and then immediately to the second, like this. And sometimes you will die. You'll make it out, but you'll die. Sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll get out of bounds. It's precise. It just requires practice. And you're gonna come over this way, and you're gonna see this. You want to get down here. You can just do little small jumps to get down. Press up in this corner, switch dimensions. It didn't actually switch, so now we're in a state where we're in the wrong position. The game thinks we're somewhere else. Gonna jump over here. Then if you touch this black stuff, you always die. So you wanna jump and switch dimensions. You're gonna get launched up, you're gonna land up here. You're gonna jump down here. You'll notice that you need to get to the hitbox of the ending dialogue there. You can't. So you're gonna stand right here. You're gonna jump up. You're gonna switch to the first and then immediately to the second. You're gonna land down in here. And you can fall down or go down the elevator. And split when it gets dark. Now level 3. This is a pretty simple level. You're gonna wanna run over, grab the orb, gonna switch to this dimension, go over here and switch back so it doesn't switch. Gonna run this way, jump and switch dimensions. You're gonna get launched up, and you're gonna wanna land over here. It's actually a really easy jump. It's not hard at all. and you're gonna run down. The quicker way is to go down there and do the same thing we did in level 1, or I mean the slower way, easier way. But the quicker way is to jump, wait a second, and then switch dimensions twice so you land on the stairs. Let me show you. Oh, I missed it. Oh well, we'll pretend I went in there, landed inside there. Then you can just go on the elevator. I'll show the beginner way. You just jump right here, switch, and then you're in. Faster way only saves like a second and a half, so it doesn't matter if you make it or not. You want to split there when it goes dark. Level 4. Gonna run out, do basically the same thing as level 3. Grab the orb, switch, go to where it was, switch. But instead of running this way, you're gonna run this way and jump and switch. Then right here, you can either jump down, which is a little bit riskier and slower, or you can go run, jump, jump. So jump and switch, and then jump. Now you're lower down. It's a little bit easier, or a little bit harder, I mean, but like a little safer. Level 5, you're gonna jump up. And we used to go over there and do that, do the glitch over there. First we did it here, but you actually have to do it here now. So you're gonna switch here, go into this, jump over here as you switch. You have to actually go, you have to do the glitch in these exact objects for a cutscene skip. You're gonna jump down to this little box, gonna run over and jump down to the metal grate pipe stuff over here. I'm gonna run over past this door, past this rail. You're gonna see the room down here. You're gonna walk down and then jump, switch, and there you go. Split there. And then level 6. This level is just walking. You want to just walk across, making the most simple movements so you get across fastest. Here you're going to turn left, and then right. You're going to go in the open door. And don't jump down these stairs, it's actually faster to just walk down. It might be, strafe jumping looks a little faster, but we can't really confirm that yet. So you can just walk, or run, not walk. Always be running during this whole speed run, basically. And that's all of level 6, or intermission 1. Then you get to here. It's super slow walking down these stairs. You're gonna want to jump up and jump down and not hit that like I did. Just jump down in the middle, because it's much safer, because otherwise you can land on the rails. Alright, you're gonna go right, then left, then right. And you're gonna get to this door. Split there. And then here's another interesting level. So you're gonna run over, grab the ball, gonna switch to the first dimension as you're running over here, or to the second, switch to the second. And then if you notice, there's actually another barrier right here. Don't know why it's there, but it is. So as you switch to the second, you're gonna stand in the barrier and switch. Then you're gonna get a running start and jump. Gonna land here. There's a couple holes, like right there, there's a hole, and there might be somewhere in here. You're gonna wanna run to where the maze ends over here. You're gonna switch dimensions, and you're gonna run through that wall. I don't know why you can run through it, but you can. You're gonna keep going. Jump to here. Super simple. Split there when it goes black. And now, we're halfway through a level. If you did those steps right, you will spawn here instead of there. And this is much needed for this speedrun. This is the fastest skip. Saves so much time. So then, see that? You're gonna skip, go to the second, and you're gonna stand right in the middle. Switch back. If you don't, it'll just like push you to the side. You gotta do it again. And then you're gonna run and jump forwards. Now, there's the elevator right down here. But as you're walking, it's probably better to switch. So you're walking, you switch, and then walk and fall off. This way you won't go too far and just fall and die. Split there when it goes black. And guess what? We spawned halfway through a level again. There are 2 level skips. So this, you're gonna want to be quick. I'll wait for another cycle, but you want to get here before it's down. So you want to immediately run over to this one. This one's a little more tricky because timing's involved. You're gonna switch to the second, and then once it's on you, you switch to the first again. Now you'll notice it didn't switch. You won't be able to see if it's on you or not. You just gotta time it. Then you're gonna run and jump this way as you switch. You'll teleport to the top. And then at any time during this period, you can switch to the first dimension. I like to do it at the end, just in case I fall, I might land on the bottom layer. But yeah, anytime during that you can switch dimensions, and then just drop down to this door. Split when it goes black. And now we're at the final level. So we're just walking again. There is 2 ways to do this. I'd recommend the normal way since it's much easier. But if you want to do it the hard way, come to this door. For some reason, if you go right in the middle here, switch dimensions. Oh wait, sorry. You're gonna want to switch to the second, then open the door, then go here. Switch to the first, and it didn't change that time. So then you can run and jump any way you want. Just make sure you land here. And then jump down here. And then you're gonna want to jump into here and do that. You can do this while running. You can go. And it's just barely faster. So I'd recommend just doing the level the normal way, just walking forwards. I'm gonna walk to this and click. And then the ending split. So once the screen goes completely black, you can split and end your run. So right now, you can split, and there's the run.
Experiment failed.
So there you go, that's a tutorial on OR8 demo, 0R8 demo.